Spice Girls at the royal wedding, only Victoria Beckham, Emma Bunton and Geri bagged an invite to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's nuptials. Since they reunited earlier this year to chat about future projects, fans were certain the Spice Girls would appear at the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to perform at the reception. Mel B then fueled the rumors when she appeared on an American chat show and all but confirmed that she and the girls were attending. However, it now transpires that only 3 of the 5 girl band members have received an invite to the big day this Saturday. A source told the New York Post's Page 6 column, only Victoria, Beckham, Emma, Bunton, and Geri were invited, so clearly, the Spice Girls were never going to perform. It's said that Sir Elton John is performing instead, with Ed Sheeran previously rumored as a potential musical guest. The iconic girl group have had several encounters with the royals, with Geri famous for pinching Prince Charles' bottom at the Spice World, the movie premiere in 1997. Geri insisted to The Times in 2016, "I didn't pinch Prince Charles's bum, as was reported. I patted it. Patting him on the bottom was against royal protocol, but we're all human." It was the premiere of our film, Spice World, in the late 90s. There was a lot of nervous energy, young women, happy antics. The groom, Harry, famously held hands with Victoria when he and his father Charles attended the pop group's concert in Johannesburg in 1997. All 5 of the girls flanked the heirs to the throne, who looked notably giddy at the time. Charles even sent a letter to Geri when she left the group in 1998, before rejoining again in 2007. "What will I do without your wonderfully friendly greeting?" he penned. Mel B was in London last week, and met up for a second time this year with the ladies, but only Emma and Geri were present. She is now back home in Los Angeles. Geri, who did make the royal guest list, previously revealed she wanted her legendary girl group to perform, according to another source close to her. Geri suggested the royal wedding is a fantastic opportunity, and that they should offer to perform at the reception. She has been told that Meghan was a big fan of the Spice Girls, and the wedding fits in perfectly with Geri's idea that the reunion should be very British. She sees it as a big part of their identity, and one they should keep. But at the moment the girls are not all decided on the topic of performing, and surprisingly it is Mel C, not Victoria, who is refusing to get on stage. Despite reports to the contrary, Victoria is now quite proud of the Spice Girls and their achievements. She feels strongly that if they reunite, they will have to perform. Mel is not so sure she wants to go down that path and will need some persuasion if they are to sing together again. Back in February, Mel had hinted that the Spice Girls would be performing at Prince Harry's wedding to actress Meghan Markle, which is now only a few days away. The group are said to be in talks to take on a number of projects this year, including endorsement deals and a TV project, but had fans hoping that they would be performing at the royal wedding too. Mel was asked on the talk show The Real if she knew anyone attending the nuptials, with Mel nodding in response, and mouthing "Yeah, I'm going." "I don't know if I should have said that." When asked if anyone else they knew would be attending, Mel continued, "Well, us 5 Spice Girls." "Why am I so honest?" While she wouldn't divulge what the invitations looked like, as she felt that was too personal, she did come over all coy when asked whether the Spice Girls would be performing at the wedding after the ceremony. The star didn't verbally confirm the news, but once the question was asked she threw her cue cards into the air, and quipped, "I swear I need to go. I'm going to be fired. I'm gonna be fired." However, bandmate Mel C appeared to quash her claims a month later at the Prince's Trust Awards. Speaking to Hello, she said, "I've met Prince Charles lots of times. I'm going to ask him where my invite is because I haven't got mine yet." Obviously Mel B said she has hers. "I think Mel was just kind of having a bit of a joke. There are no plans to go to the wedding at the moment. There's much will they/won't they surrounding precisely what the Spice Girls are planning to do with their 2018 comeback, with different members of the group saying different things at different times. What's clear is that they have agreed to work once again with their ex-manager, Simon Fuller, who is said to be inking TV deals, including a documentary and a Spice Girls-themed animated superhero format. But what the fans want most, a tour and new music, doesn't seem to be on the cards anytime soon. Meanwhile, Sir Elton John has reportedly been confirmed to perform at Harry and Meghan's nuptials. According to TMZ, the 71-year-old is said to be entertaining guests at Windsor Castle. However, it is unclear whether he'll play at the church ceremony or at the reception later on in the day. The news comes 21 years after he performed his single Candle in the Wind at Harry's mother Princess Diana's funeral in 1997 after she passed away in a car accident. According to the new reports, Elton is said to be entertaining the star-studded guest list at this weekend's eagerly anticipated ceremony. This will no doubt bring great joy to Prince Harry's big day, after Elton lent him and brother Prince William support 2 decades ago following the passing of their mother, his close friend Diana.